Today I will speak few words about the Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj, the great social reformer of his time. Myself Rasika Sanjay Ghadge from class 9th. Today, the Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj Jayanti is celebrated all over, and because of the lockdown we can't celebrate it, so the speech and the few words about Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj. Rajarshi Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj was the king or the Maharaj of the princely state Kolhapur and was a great social reformer of his time. He was the constant follower of Mahatma Jyotirao Phule and was the great influenced by the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's revolutionary ideas. He his good administration can be judged by the statement. Although I am the crown of the Kolhapur, but I am proud to call myself as a king, a farmer, a soldier, or a labor. And in the meeting in the Madras, he also said that I am not here as a king, but as a friend whose pitiable condition can melt the stone-hearted person also. Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj has done a lot for the development or the upliftment of the poor. He always tried a lot for the upliftment of the poor in the field of education. He believed that the people living in his domain should be educated and developed. He created history by making equality, improvement of and the eradication of poverty in his domain. He, by seeing, observing, and the critical condition of the poor in his society about the education institute, he given the free and compulsory education the poor and the backwards. He removed the fear from the mind of the poor by giving them free and compulsory education. The later on, he came with the contact with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He was very inspired and very impressed by his ideas of revolutionary ideas. The first conference meeting of the Untouchables was held in Madras, in Mainka at Kolhapur. In this conference he said that he had found a leader in Ambedkar that would develop and bring development or in change in the society in his work or in services. He Observing the critical conditions of the backward classes, the Maharaj ordered to close all the community-based classes of the backward open class, and encouraged them, all the four students, to come in the common government school. These forced the students of all sections of his subjects to study in a common school. Without education, wealth is lost. Without wisdom, morals are lost. Without morals, development is lost. Without development, wealth is lost. So much has been because of the lack of education. Are these not the inspiration lines for the all? Yes, it was for also the Shivaji Maharaj. Then he tried for the upliftment of the education institute in his own domain. He implemented reservation for 50% reservation for the backwards and the Dalit caste for the education institute and in the government jobs in his state. This was the first incidence of the caste-based reservation in modern India. That is the reason why Shahu Maharaj described as the father of the modern day reservation. Later on, Dr. Ambedkar adopted the idea of reservation in India Constitution. Shahu Maharaj took series of steps to develop the untouchability were treated equally in society and to improve their living conditions. Until 1990, no untouchables were allowed to go in hospital and get the treatment from the hospitals. But in 1991, the Shahu Maharaj declared that an untouchable can visit all and get treatment from hospital. He also issued an order that said Dalit government employees should be treated with dignity and respect, and the no practice of untouchability were practiced in the offices. The officers unwillingly to follow the order shall resign within 6 months. The order said. The first king in India implemented a reservation policy, applied for the free Indian caste and the equality among all Indians. This credit goes to only Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj. He credited with doing much to improve conditions for the lower castes. the great social reformer, was lost by us on 6th May 1922. But we all are remembering him and his work and getting inspired by his work. A great salute to this leader and thank you.